India will face hosts Tajikistan in their CAFA Nations Cup 2025 opener on August 29 in Mysore. The tournament marks a fresh chapter under new head coach Khalid Jamil as the Blue Tigers look to revive form after a difficult start to the year. The Indian men's football team will participate in the upcoming CAFA Nations Cup 2025, to be held from August 29 to September 8. The Central Asian tournament will be jointly hosted by Uzbekistan and Tajikistan, with India placed in Group B and set to play all of its group stage matches in Mysore, located near Dushanbe. This marks India's return to international football amid a difficult spell. So far in 2025, the Blue Tigers have registered just one victory, prompting a change in the managerial setup. Newly appointed head coach Khalid Jamil, the first Indian in over a decade, took full charge of the national team, faces the immediate task of stabilizing performances and progressing deep into the tournament. It is a big challenge for me. I have got what I wanted. For me now the task is to deliver, Jamil said during a media interaction in Bengaluru ahead of the team's departure. India's group stage fixtures begin with a high-stakes opener against hosts Tajikistan on August 29. The team will then face regional powerhouse Iran on September 1, followed by a match against Afghanistan on September 4. The top two teams from each group will advance to the knockout phase. The third-place playoff is scheduled for September 8 in Dushanbe, while the final will be played the same day in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. CAFA, the Central Asian Football Association, includes 6 member nations: Afghanistan, Iran, Kyrgyz Republic, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan. India and Oman have been invited as guest participants for this edition. When is India vs Tajikistan match? India vs Tajikistan will be played on Friday, August 29. At what time does the India vs Tajikistan match begin? The India vs Tajikistan match will begin at 9 p.m. IST. Where is the India vs Tajikistan match being played? The India vs Tajikistan football match will be played at the Central Stadium in Mysore. Where can you watch the India vs Tajikistan match? On TV in India. The match between India vs Tajikistan won't be televised in India. Where can you watch the India vs Tajikistan match? Online in India. Indian football fans watch the India vs Tajikistan football match online on the Fancode web.